Hi, everyone. I just got off of a super rich and real conversation with Rob Napoli and Casey Jones on Clubhouse, and we were talking about building value added networks, specifically for entrepreneurs. And I wanted to share my tips and some of my thoughts with you all. So, there's a lot of great content that people shared. Essentially, the main message was to build your network one person at a time and always be looking for ways to add value to the person you're connecting with. And so, the bottom line, really, in sales or networking is that when you lead with the intention to be in service, sales or connections, in this case of networking, become the byproduct of our efforts. And suddenly we're able to be authentic and show up in our power when we set this intention. So I'm always going to be bringing everything back to mindset. So scarcity mindset is the one at play in this context, which really is the fear that there will never be enough. And so when we are in a position where we feel like we need to or want to build our following or our network, it's often because we need business. And this is essentially activating this sense of scarcity. And so when we're in a scarcity mindset, we're actually in service to our own outcome. And this is really no way to influence people or make friends or whatever that book title is called. So again, the service is to be in, the goal is to really be in service to others to overcome that scarcity. And so I'd like to offer you a framework or kind of a structure to your networking efforts that I learned from a marketing expert named Michael Port. And he anchors his strategy to three intangibles: compassion, knowledge, and network. And so a call to action that I'm offering you today, or challenging you with maybe, is to offer compassion to one person a day, which shouldn't be hard in our distant times right now. And to really hone into that intangible around compassion. In terms of the knowledge aspect, an action item you can take is to share a relevant article to at least two people a day, and let them know you're thinking about them and let them know you thought they might like this article. And then the last one is around network. And so if you can connect two people of similar status a day that you think might find each other relevant, that is a really great way to get yourselves on their radar, be in service, again, like I mentioned, and build a value-added network. So I realize that it might feel overwhelming or kind of like a lot to do these action items every day, especially if you're in a scarcity mindset. So even if you set the intention to do this maybe once a week, that will definitely support you way more than doing the alternative, which is kind of the spray and pray method, if you will. So I hope that you enjoyed this tip on how to create a value-added network. I'd love to hear your tips as well, so share in the comments below any tips you might have. And if you're an entrepreneur on Clubhouse, I've really been loving this platform. I'm happy to share any invites if you're looking for one or any insights that I've been learning. But if you're an entrepreneur, please follow or join their Rob and Casey's club called Entrepreneurs with Grit. They will be having more of these conversations weekly, and I got a lot out of it, and I hope you will too. So take care, and we're all in this together. Bye.